Hi, and welcome to Cooked, the new social media mobile application for creating, sharing, and exploring recipes. I'm Xander, here with Brian, Nick, and Ryan to tell you about our mobile app. Have you ever been browsing the internet looking for a dinner recipe just to get bombarded by life stories instead of the actual recipe? Cooked allows users to share their own recipes and find other recipes with ease. Every recipe posted has a name, image, ingredient list, and instructions, and that's it. With our minimal and intuitive UI, it's easy to find the recipe you want and start cooking in no time. You can scroll through the global feed to find recipes, like the ones you're interested in, and follow users whose recipes you'd like to see more of in your personal feed. Cooked makes finding new recipes easier than ever by browsing recipes in a global and a personalized feed. Now I'm going to pass it over to Nick to walk you through the app as a new user. Nick?
Thanks, Xander. Okay, let's start by creating an account. And when we first create an account, it's going to take us to our personal feed, but we're not following anyone, so this is going to be empty right now. So let's go into global and check out some recipes. Ooh. A lot of good looking stuff here. I wonder if they have what I'm looking for. New York strip steak. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a like. And check out this recipe with no life stories attached. Looks good. Actually, looks amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and give Brad here a follow. He deserves it. And I'm actually going to take it one step further and directly message Brad to let him know that I'm cooking this recipe tonight and he should feel appreciated. But Brad is probably wondering who I am, so I'm actually going to go ahead and include a profile picture of myself and choose a really good photo. I think this one looks fantastic. Okay, now Ryan is going to take it from here, guys.
Thanks, Nick. I'm Ryan, and I'm going to be logging in as Brad today. So let's get logged in, and let's go straight over to our direct messages tab and see if we've got any action over there. Okay, it looks like Chris sent us a note. Hey, Brad, I think I'll make that steak tonight. It looks so good. That was nice of Chris to say. You know what? I'm going to send him a note back, and I think that is motivating me to share a new recipe with the world. So I'm going to go over to this create a post tab, and I made some Caesar salad last night, so I think that'll be a good one to share. Let me get this form filled out and cooked. Awesome. So if we go to our global feed, my recipe should be posted to the world. Beautiful. I love the way this one came out. That's it for me. I'm going to pass things off to Brian, who's going to talk about technologies that we use to build this app.
Thanks, Ryan. To make Cooked, for our front end we used React with React Native, Redux, and to deploy our app we used Expo. For our backend we used PostgreSQL, SQLize, Express.js, and to host our backend information we used Heroku. A challenge that we all faced when working on this app was reusability. We all ran into issues with state when reusing the same components in different parts of the app. What we learned from this challenge is that we should always plan ahead more so than we already did. We learned about modularity. All components and screens should be as independent and pure as possible. That's it for me. Off to you, Xander.
Thanks, Brian. The next features we're planning to add are a search feature to easily find users and recipes, as well as to add Socket.io for messages, likes, and comments to be able to fetch new data without the need to reload. We want to thank you all for watching, and we hope you enjoyed Cooked.